Hello everybody, it's Simon Keeling here and it is Sunday the 19th of February. Thanks for watching. I know that you may have one or two problems with the sound on this recording, so my apologies for that. We're still trying to get the sound all sorted out and fixed up so that it's working correctly on these recordings, so do bear with me just while we get that fixed. Going to give you a forecast now for the next few days. Just take a look at how things are shaping up, and before we get on to the forecast in detail, this is the North Atlantic Oscillation for the next couple of weeks, taking us through to the 6th of March look. And what I wanted to show you on here is how this is running positive all the way, look, until we're getting through until that early part of March, and then we see this slow slip downwards. Now this indicating that the westerly winds across the Atlantic are actually going to be fairly strong or positive during this period, which means that the Atlantic is able to do what the Atlantic does best, which is drive weather systems in towards us. So it's hinting that cold weather really is not going to return. However, this is bouncing around kind of close to neutral territory, so the winds aren't especially strong, so it wouldn't take a lot for cold plunges to come through at times, and effectively that's what's happened this weekend. So it's never really going to be mild for long periods of times, although the odd day might be mild and an odd day is likely to be cooler. This is the Arctic Oscillation for the same period, and look, we're staying positive territory, and this hints that cold air is unlikely to be dropping off the poles. It looks as if it is going to be staying with us, or rather the milder conditions will be staying with us during the next couple of weeks. So never really cool conditions on the way, and overall things look as if they're probably going to be hovering around about normal. So this is the charts then for the coming days. This is from the GFS Ensemble, and the greener colours and the bluer colours you can see here are rain. The bluer the colour, basically the heaviest the rain is going to be. We've got a scale across the bottom here, and you can see these charts too. If you go to weather charts at the top of the page there, click on weather charts, and then down the left hand side here you'll see GFS Ensemble. Click on rain there, and that will bring you up the charts that I'm about to show you. Okay, let's have a play through then and see what's happening here. And don't forget, as always, the site's kept free of charge by you. It's kept free of charge by you coming here and by the adverts that you click on. So if you see an advert you like, do click on it. It generates revenue for us and it generates interest in the sponsor too. And please do spread the word about the site. So here we are then today. The time is up here in the top left hand corner. That's this evening. Look, we're under high pressure down towards the southwest, and notice how most of the country is dry. Now a change takes place tomorrow. Look, stronger winds coming through the north of the country. This brings rain southwards through Scotland, through northern England, through Northern Ireland too. Although in the south of the country it's going to be a very cold start. Tonight we're looking at lows of about -4 across central and southern parts of England. However, that cloud is going to increase through tomorrow, so the temperatures will be lifting, although I think for southern parts of the country always fairly cold. Then as we get through into Tuesday morning, so it's going to be these western parts of Scotland, northwest England and Ireland again that sees most of any rain. Down eastern and southern areas it's going to be mild and generally dry. Into Wednesday, a band of rain spreading eastwards. Now that may bring more widespread rain to many areas, but it's going to be the west that sees most of it again. Only very little rain across central and eastern areas, really nothing to write home about at all, and it is going to be breezy. Now it looks as if Thursday is going to be the mild day of the week, exceptionally mild in fact. I think temperatures could get up to 16 degrees Celsius across eastern parts of the country during Thursday. There'll be some sunshine too, although these western coasts always like to be seeing lower cloud and some drizzle at times. Into Friday, and the flow tending to come around from more of a cooler western northwesterly direction. You can see that there, and that will have the effect of reducing temperatures a little bit during Friday, but for most it'll be dry, apart from just one or two showers for northern and western parts of Ireland. For Saturday, high pressure is still there. Some drizzle across western coast of England, of northwest England and western Scotland. Down towards the east though and south, it looks as if it stays dry, and it stays that way through Ireland as well. And then into Sunday. Well, on Sunday we see a westerly wind still through the country. It's still a moisture-laden wind. Look, if you follow those isobars back into the Atlantic, you can see here they're coming west of the Azores. So this bringing lots of cloud, lots of moisture through the west of Scotland and northern Scotland, bringing some drizzle at times. But eastern Scotland, most of England and also Wales and Ireland are dry. Just one or two spots of drizzle you can see there, look, across the western coast of Wales. And then into next week, well, we stay with this westerly flow. High pressure remains down to the southwest of the country, so it looks as if we stay dry for much of next week. Always western coast of Scotland, western Ireland, perhaps seeing some drizzle at times, that occasionally getting towards northwest England. But overall, look, it looks as if conditions are likely to be staying dry. That high pressure stays with us, and so it looks as if this dry weather is here to stay for some time in the south, although there will be rain for northern and western Scotland and some drizzle around there at times. Temperatures probably holding around about or just above normal too, and you can see that if you click on the UK cities forecast, that shows up really well on these predictions. The red here are maximum temperatures. You see the dates along the bottom here. Notice how the temperatures rise during this week, getting really warm here. Look, around Thursday and Friday. Around Thursday before they drop off late on Friday, and then we hover around normal levels in London. Heading north though, you'll notice that if we go to Glasgow here, look, cooler temperatures overall. Yes, still mild on Thursday, but look, the temperatures drop off, and then still hovering around normal, but dropping below here during the latter part of the week. So cooler weather further north. So hopefully that's been useful for you. Thanks again for watching, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.